It's Olmo time, right? Olmo time. So, what sets Olmo apart from other players? What sets him apart from other midfielders in La Masia? So, I've always compared Olmo to Iniesta, right? I don't know if for you guys, don't blame me if I do that. So I'm not saying he's as good as Iniesta, or but what I'm saying is that I see him as a different version of Iniesta, right? So he's just physically stronger. Yes, he has a different role. He plays in a different system. He plays as a number 10. I've never seen Iniesta play in that role. Iniesta is more like an interior, left interior midfielder. But Olmo is, I see him as an Iniesta, but a little bit stronger and more direct than Iniesta, right? So he's faster and more direct. So now why I'm saying that? Because he has some kind of unique skills to play in tight spaces like Iniesta. But you feel like he's more like an English or German midfielder where he really works hard to recover the ball. And as soon as you give him the ball, he just goes forward, right? With one touch, two touch, he knows how to play one touch, two touch. It's like the configuration of the game is in his head already, so he knows what to do when he gets the ball. And this unique ability to have this kind of one-touch control, dribble an opponent that's like just sticking to you and trying to pressure you, right? So he does it. He was one of the best to do something like that. So, but what is the unique thing about Olmo is his ability to play in tight spaces inside the box. And inside the box is fire. With a player who play professional football or you watch a lot of games, you know that once you get inside the box, everyone is all over you, right? The defenders, they deal with sense of emergency. They try to tighten the space and surround you, take the ball from you. But this guy has this unique ability to stop time. Or just like the Matrix, create a third dimension. Like stop everyone. Like, hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm going to do my trick. And then he dribbles through, pushes the ball between legs, and then he hit the play button again. I don't know how he does it, but it feels like he has this unique ability to create spaces from nothing inside the box when it's very dangerous. And that's why Hansi Flick signed him. It's because specifically of we're gonna need him in difficult games, in games where there's no spaces, especially inside the box where we struggle creating spaces. This guy will create something from nothing. The only player that I've seen that is very similar to him is Luis Suarez. He's a number 9. We know Luis Suarez, right? So Luis Suarez has the same ability to create spaces and to have he's cold-headed, right? So he's very concentrated player. I think his concentration is huge. So that's why I compare him to Iniesta, because this guy, he can score anytime, and specifically in important times. When you're a difficult game, when you can't score, this guy can step up and score and make you win trophies. This is how we win trophies. We win trophies not by scoring easy goals. We win trophies when there is high pressure, high stakes on the game, last minute of the final of the Champions League, the final of the World Cup. We've done it already in Europe. He can score at that moment. And this is one of these players that we're going to need. And I think if we win any trophies this year, this guy will be crucial. I can tell you that. Hopefully he will stay injury-free. And it's time for Olmo. I think it's time for Olmo, right? He's 26, 27. It's about time that he stays injury-free, consistent, and play every game and show us what is his worth, right? So we're going to have a beautiful game on Wednesday. So Champions League week is going to be exciting. We're going to talk about that and see you later.